Margaritaville. I know a spot right over the hill. Soda pop and a dancing is free. If you wanna have some fun, come along with me. Hey, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Come on. Steady being tookin'. How's about keeping steady company? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence. Buy two ones for 5 or 10 cents. Keep it till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm writing your name down on every page. Hey, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Yeah, how's about cooking something up with me? Yeah, how's about cooking something up with me? Oh, you don't have to cook tonight. It's steak and country night at the Readout. Get yourself a steak, some barbecue ribs, or some fried chicken. Oh, wash her down with some good food, good cheer, and great beer. Oh, that's why we're here. Hey, Lee says, are we able to have your world-famous birthday song for Paula? Yes, we are. It was her birthday last Saturday. All right, we're a little bit behind the 8 ball, but we always like to celebrate birthdays, so we're going to sing Happy Birthday to Paula. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Paula. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, happy birthday, Paula. Hope you had a great birthday. We always like when people can come down and celebrate. Arthur's turned 4. When was your birthday, Arthur? You don't remember, but it was some time ago. Well, happy birthday to you too, buddy. All right, well, hey, since I was talking about good food, good cheer, and great beer, we're here for a good time, like we are every Tuesday night from 6 till 9, New Zealand time. Yeah, I'm not gonna lay around and whine and moan to somebody that done me wrong. Don't think for a minute that I'm gonna sit around and sing some old sad songs. 'Cause every day I wake up knowing it could be mine. I'm here for a good time. Bring on the sunshine, hell with the cheap wine, pour me some moonshine. When I'm gone, put it in stone. He left nothing behind. I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. The folks are always dreaming about what they like to do, but I like to do just what I like. Hey, I'll take the chance, I'll dance the dance. I might be wrong, then again, I might be right. There's no way of knowing what tomorrow brings. Life's too short to waste it, so I'm here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. So bring on the sunshine, to hell with the cheap wine, pour me some moonshine. When I'm gone, put it in stone. He left nothing behind. I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. I ain't good time. Ooh, so's Arthur. So is John and Jackie. We're all here for a good time. Ooh, as we are. He says, hey, thank you. I tried last week, but there was some comment issues. Oh, yes. Last week I couldn't get the comments up in time. But this time they're right at the very beginning. Hello, Hannah. Welcome to our little live stream tonight. Where are you from, Hannah? I think that's the first time I've seen your icon on the Facebook or on the YouTube Live. Used to be on Facebook every week. And I might, with this new contraption, I might be able to simulcast. Well, got some good news for you guys. From Korea. Wow, that's a long way off. Welcome. Don't know any Korean country songs, but I don't know any Korean songs. Trying to think of something. Do they drink margaritas in Korea? Take you to Margaritaville. That's universal no matter where you're at. There's a Margaritaville in every country. All those tourists are covered with oil, strumming my sixth string, all my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I think it's nobody's fault. I don't know the reason. I've stayed here almost 9 seasons. Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. Read out cutie, right on my booty. How she got here, I haven't a clue. Oh, I think I do. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I think maybe it's the bartender's fault. I blew out my flip-flop, I cut my heel, had to cruise on back home to the Redoubt on a Tuesday night. Booze in the blender that Erin will render. She's always rendering that frozen concoction that helps us hang on and on and on and on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I think, you know what I think, John? It could be my fault. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Now I know, it's my own damn fault. Go. I just thought I'd throw that out there just in case you have a Margaritaville in whatever country you live. I know they have a Margaritaville in Germany because Sylvia's always going there. So maybe they have one in Korea. It was always a dream of mine to end up in Margaritaville. I was always chasing the dream. Speaking of which, That's the latest single, Chasing the Dreams, out. And I got a brand new one coming out right before American Thanksgiving called I Love Having You to Come Home To. So there you go. So here we go. I'm going to give you my Chasing the Dream song because next week I'm going to start playing the soon-to-be-released single, I Love Having You. Here we go. Daddy fell in love when he held her in his arms. His first love was his first guitar. She was standing all alone in a second-hand store. She needed him, but he knew he needed her more. 'Cause he was chasing the dream, the only one he'd ever known. It's taking him a long way from his home. Daddy's old guitar, his only friend to sing. And together they live life chasing the dream. Smoky old bars, one-night stands for tips in a jar, in a hillbilly band, sleeping in his truck, barely getting by. Playing those honky-tonk blues was a way of life. 'Cause he was chasing the dream, the only one he'd ever known. It's taking him a long way from his home. Daddy's old guitar, his only friend to sing. And together they live life chasing the dream. Come on now. Sold everything he had for $100 bill. Got him a ride all the way to Nashville. He'd been singing this song down on Music Road. It was there that he learned it sure helps just who you know. There it broke Daddy's heart in a second-hand store when he sold his dreams to feed a family of four. The owner told me he buys broken dreams. Dream chasing guitar pickers, 1, 2, 3, just like me. I'm chasing the dream, the only one I've ever known. It's taking me a long way from my home. This old guitar, my only friend it seems. And together we'll live the life chasing the dream. Yes, together we'll live the life chasing the dream. Woo! That's right, just like I get to every Tuesday night. Sylvia says we create our own margarita. Silke, oh, you're back in Germany now. She was southern food you got up to while you're down there in the south. Maybe some hot tamales, maybe some cornbread, and if you'd been there on the 4th of July, you would have had some hot dog and French fries. That's right. John likes that. He likes that song so much he wears his shirt. It's a good shirt, man. Kinfolk come from miles around, gathered around before the sun went down, roasting marshmallows by campfire light on the 4th of July. Having summertime fun, sipping lemonade, playing in the sun and sleeping in the shade, picking at the grinning grannies, whiting flies on the 4th of July. I remember those fireworks in the sky, hot dogs and French fries, barefoot through the front yard, playing spin the bottle out behind the barn, chasing fireflies into the night on the 4th of July. Spitting watermelon seeds to see who's best. Pops dropped his teeth and the dog did the rest. Laughed so hard we all darn near cried on the 4th of July. I remember those fireworks in the sky, hot dogs and French fries, ice cream and apple pie on the 4th of July. Dipping down at Johnson's Creek, I thought I was grown up when I got my first peek. A sweet Becky Smith in the moonlight on the 4th of July. Got my first kiss when I was 10. I wish I didn't know now what I didn't know then. She kicked me in the shin and punched me in the eye on the 4th of July. I remember those fireworks in the sky, hot dogs and French fries, ice cream and apple pie on the 4th of July. Said I remember those fireworks in the sky, hot dogs and French fries, ice cream and apple pie on the 4th of July. On the 4th of July. On the 4th of July. Had people here clapping. I wonder if people in the home were clapping. Yeah. You guys sounded good. Thank you for that. She had steak and barbecue in the South Carolina and a pina coladas. Oh, you ready for some pina coladas, are you? Well, hey, before I get to that, if you'd like to know the story behind the 4th of July, you should go to JamesRayCountry.com and go backstage, because there's a place on there that says backstage, so you have to sign up for that. Get backstage, and you can watch a little VIP section where I do a whole video telling you guys about how that song came to be. All right. All right, so Silka's ready for some pina coladas. I was feeling the blues, I was watching the news, when this fella came on the TV. He said, now I'm telling you, the science is proved, heartaches are healed by the sea. Like I've been going without even knowing, I packed right up and drove down. Now I'm on the road and I swear to my soul, tonight I'm gonna paint this town. So bring me 2 pina coladas, I gotta have one for each hand. Let's set sail with Captain Morgan and never leave dry land. The troubles I forgot 'em, I buried 'em in the sand. So bring me 2 pina coladas. She said goodbye to her good timing man. Let by Mamacita. I gotta say that the wind, the waves, and the moon winking down on me, it eases my mind, I'm leaving behind the heartache the love often brings. I got a smile that goes over miles, no inclination to roam. And I gotta say, I think I gotta stay, that she's feeling more and more like home. So bring me 2 pina coladas, I gotta have one for each hand. Let's set sail with Captain Morgan and never leave dry land. Why? 'Cause troubles I forgot 'em, I buried 'em in the sand. Now bring me 2 pina coladas. said goodbye to her good timing man. She said goodbye to her good timing man. Say hello to her good timing man. Woo, that's right. Say hello. Hello, Trouble. Hey, thank you, Wayne. I got four golden hands. Texas. Well, all right. Sylvia's ready to go back to Texas. Did you get down to Texas? No. You got to Nashville, though, right? Yeah, of course. Are you going to go to Texas? Maybe? Oh, you got yourself a cowboy now. You don't need to go to Texas anymore. Oh, well, you go down there and see if your cowboy's as tough as the Texas Cowboys. Canadian cowboy, right? Yep, there you go. Take him down there. Oh, Tony says he's ready for some Crazy Heart, too. All right, man, we can do all that. Or the 5th track from the upcoming EP, huh? That's right, I got an EP coming out. Hopefully I'm going to have it by the beginning of December. Old school, man. I'm pressing a CD. How crazy is that? Yeah, I'm going to do it. But I've had it designed so it actually looks like vinyl, because vinyl seems to be the new craze. But it's actually a CD. If you try to put it on a record player, it won't work. You got to put it in a CD player. You're like, what? What's a CD player? You're too young to even know what a CD player is. All right. For all you guys, there's a QR code, so you can just go straight to Spotify. All right, where am I at? Oh, I got to go back to Lukenbach, Texas. Make it worth living. Guitars and tuning firm, Texas women. Well, I don't need my name in the marquee lights. Got my song and I got you with me tonight. So maybe it's time for love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, with Willie and Waylon and a boy. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between those Hank Williams paint songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Let's sell your diamond rings, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This suit and tie is choking me. Your high society, you cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, a 4-car garage, and we're still good known. So maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Willie and Waylon and a boy. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoy. Between those Hank Williams paint songs and Jerry Jeff's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Think about it now. Lukenbach, Texas, Willie and Waylon and a boy. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between those Hank Williams paint songs and JamesRay train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Lukenbach, Texas. There ain't nobody feeling no pain. Yeah. There you go, Sylvia. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for that. Oh, let's see if I can remember how to do Crazy Heart. Thank you, Tony, for asking me to do that. One of those songs that I wrote some time ago that I still haven't recorded. So we have to get to it. My old friend, where have you been? Haven't seen you since I don't know when. Last I'd heard, you'd gone insane. Too much hurt from love's pain. So here we are, alone at the end. That love's game we've lost again. I knew it would end right from the start. You're my friend, so I played along. Oh, crazy heart, I'm begging you, crazy heart, you've got to let her go. I hate to be the one to say it, but I told you so. She played us for the lonely fools that we are. So I'm begging you, please let her go, oh, crazy heart. Got to let her go. I hate to be the one to say it, but I told you so. She played us for the lonely fools that we are. So I'm begging you, please let her go, oh, crazy heart. I'm begging you, please let her go, oh, crazy heart. All right. And thanks for that request, Tony. It's a good excuse for me to do some of these songs that I haven't done for so long. All right. Well, we're doing all right on time, too. Yeehaw, I can squeeze in about 3 more of these. All right, so I'm not seeing any more requests coming through, so I am going to do the 5th track on the EP. This will not be released until February of next year. So you're getting a sneak peek right here, right now. Let me see. You want a man gonna take you by the hand and walk down forever with you. Give you candy and flowers, hugging for hours, maybe a diamond too. And hold on your pillow that says, baby, I love you. Some do, some don't, some will, some won't, but I might be more than a one-night Romeo if you like. Make no promise or guarantee I'll look good in white. Some do, some don't, some will, some won't, but I might. sometimes. Who ain't gonna blink when you say what you think? He likes it when you speak. Say, baby, I love you. Some do, some don't, some will, some won't, but I might be more than a one-night Romeo if you like. Promise a guarantee I'll look good and white. Some do, some don't, some will, some won't, but I might. Some do, some don't, some will, some won't, but I might be more than a one-night Romeo if you like. Make no promise or guarantee. Some do, some don't, some will, some won't, but I might. Some do, some don't. Some do, some don't, some will, some won't, but I might. That's right. Oh, okay. Sylvia would like to hear some Ravishing Ruby. Wayne would like to hear The Devil's Right Hand. Okay. For both of those, I'm going to have to grab myself some old lyrics. Hopefully I can get to both of them before the night's over. Let's see. Some Ravishing Ruby, a Tom T. Hall song. Ravishing Ruby. Ravishing Ruby, she's been around for a while. Ravishing Ruby, she was a truck stop child, born in the back of a rig somewhere near L.A. Hot coffee in your day. Ravishing Ruby, believe anything you say, just like her daddy said he'd be back someday. She was just 14. She grew up wild and free, and all the time she'd been waiting on him. She'd been waiting on you and me. Ravishing Ruby, her days and nights are filled with dreams of a man named Smiling. Ravishing Ruby ain't got time for guys like me and you. Ravishing Ruby, a beautiful young girl now. Ravishing Ruby, she made a solemn vow, waiting on Smiling Jack. He'll come rolling by. She wants to see him, she wants to touch him, either way, dead or alive. Ravishing Ruby, her days and nights are filled with dreams of a man named Smiling Jack. That was her daddy's name, that's all she ever knew. Ravishing Ruby ain't got time for guys like me and you. Ravishing Ruby ain't got time for guys like me and you. Hey, there you go. Thank you for that request. Now let's see if I got time. Yes. Let's see if I can remember how this one goes. I got to do this one with my buddy, Mr. Kevin Greaves. And I think Brendan Ham was on this one too, I think. And I think I did a harmonica thing on, let's see. See what I can remember here for you, Wayne. I think that's going to be close. About the time my daddy went to fight the big war, general store. When I was 13, I thought it was the finest thing I ever had seen. So I asked if I could have one someday when I grew up. My mama dropped a dozen eggs, she really blew up. She really blew up. I didn't understand. Mama said the pistol is the devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. Mama said the pistol was the devil's right hand. Very first pistol was a cap and ball Colt. Shoots like lightning, but it loads it mighty slow. Loads it mighty slow. I soon found out it'll get you into trouble, but it can't get you out. So then I went and got myself a Colt 45. Called a piece of Mary, but I never knew why. I never knew why. I didn't understand. Mama said the pistol is the devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. Mama said the pistol was the devil's right hand. Well, I got into a car game in a Cumberland town. Caught a mighty cheating, so I shot the dog down. Shot the dog down. I watched a man fall. He never touched his holster, never had a chance to straw. The trial was in the morning, so they drugged me out of bed. Asked me how I bleeded, not guilty, I said. Not guilty, I said. You got the wrong man. The devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. Nothing touched the trigger but the devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. Mama said the pistol was the devil's right hand. Woo, I think that's how it goes. Been a while since I got to do that one, so thank you for that request. How are we doing for time? With that, I'm going to say good night to my people on YouTube. So if anybody can't be here on a Tuesday night, you can always go to JamesRayCountry.com, and you'll be able to tune in to our YouTube Live right here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. You guys here at the bar, don't you go anywhere. I'll be right back in just a few minutes with some more real good, feel-good, sing-along country songs, because we like to do this all night long.